happy Monday, how are you? Hey, do you want to find a career with more impact, more income, and more fulfillment, but you don't know where to start from? If so, then stay tuned because today I'll be sharing with you one of the main strategies for you to find a career with more impact and fulfillment. This is Jim Panos, transformational career coach. I have inspired professionals across the globe to discover their passion and turn it into a career with more impact and fulfillment. I'm accredited by the world's largest professional coaching organization in the world, ICF, International Coach Federation, and I'm also the upcoming author of the book, Find Your Passion, How to Find a Career with More Impact and Fulfillment. And thank you for staying tuned because I really appreciate your time, and my promise to you is that we're going to make the most out of it. So how can you do that as long as you are confused? You might have some options, in mind, but you do need to get more clarity. So we have already discussed about how you can get clarity in previous videos, and that is for you to discover what you're really passionate about, and that includes your values, your purpose, your vision, your interests, your favorite skills and your favorite strengths. Okay, it's this hexagon, if you wish. But besides that, okay, let's say that you do have clarity in terms of what you're really passionate about. Okay, but you have not tried this in some specific roles that they look great. Okay, the job description looks great, or the business idea looks great, but you really don't know if they will if the process will actually resonate with you. Because remember, it's not just about the job itself or closing the deal itself with a client. It's about enjoying your day-to-day tasks. But how can you do that? How can you eliminate the risk in terms of time, money, and energy for you to test that? Okay, to test your passion into the market without spending the time and the money and the energy that everyone does. That's what most people do. The job from job to job. Okay, most people in the very best scenario, they will have some informational interviews. Okay, and that's great. You can reach out to someone, you can talk with them, learn more about the day-to-day things. Great, but the best way for you to really see if that is a great fit for you, if that business idea resonates with the market, if this role is for you to actually do that. Okay, that is so important. But how can you do that? So here are some ways. So number one, volunteer. Okay, right now it's the best time for you to volunteer. Okay, really, everyone, so many companies right now are in need. For capital, for people, for resources. Okay, so if you volunteer, you will be, they will really appreciate that. And because of the COVID, it is a unique opportunity for you to leverage that. Okay, now you tell me, oh, but I don't have time, Jim. I have to, find a job. Again. Now listen, if your goal is just to bring money over the table, yes, that's another story. But if you want to find a career with more impact, more income, and more fulfillment, you need to really try this out in advance. Because if you get this role, okay, or if you get paid, for this business idea, but it's not something that you like, the day-to-day tasks do not resonate with you, then guess what will happen? Okay, you will be back to searching for something new, another idea, another job. Okay, yes, you're gonna waste even more time, money, because you will need more cash for you to most likely from your savings for you to make this transition happen, because transitions, yes, cost. Okay, and also your energy. So volunteer in advance. Okay, reach out to this company and say, hey, I love your mission, I love your vision, but honestly, pick a company that that you'd love to work with. Okay, and tell them, okay, if there is anything you can do for them during these challenging times. Okay, and your skills and strengths are in this specific area. Okay, they will bring you in contact, and use LinkedIn to connect with people, network with people, in this company to offer your skills for free. Okay, and that brings me to also the second point, which is free work. Okay, now again, you might say, oh, I can't afford. But again, I'm gonna tell you, it will save you more time, money, and energy in the long run. Okay, and by free work, I mean, imagine you're in the interview process. Okay, every employer wants to see if you are the best fit. If you are already called for an interview, definitely you can do the job. But are you great fit? Okay, with the team. Okay, can you actually do the job? These are the very basic concerns that your employer has. The same applies, of course, for your prospective clients. So how can you eliminate that? Okay, well, you will offer your skills or your services or your product for free. Okay, why? Because you are gonna give them the opportunity to see your value. You work for the results, for the value. That's what your clients, your customers want. That's what your prospective employer wants. Okay, so by that you eliminate the risk. Okay, you give a guarantee. But guess why most people they don't do that? Because they are afraid of. Because most people have learned to work for time. No, think as an entrepreneur. Okay, it doesn't matter if you are not if you don't run a business. Okay, doesn't matter. What matters is for you to focus on the value, not on the paycheck that you will get from them. Okay, people pay you for the value you bring to them, not for your time. Okay, I can just sit here and do nothing. And expect to get paid. No, I get paid because I bring value to others. You as well. Okay, so don't be afraid. Really, offer your services, your skills for a trial period of 5 days. Okay, they will be blown away and they will really appreciate that. And in this way, you are gonna see if that is actually a great fit for you. Okay, day in, day out. Okay, so I hope that was helpful. And of course, if you want to have a career with more impact, more fulfillment, and more income, feel free to reach out to me, because we are giving away a 7-day training, 1 hour every single day. It's called 7-Day Career Fulfillment Challenge. It's a value of $3,500, and this is for a very limited amount of people, because we're giving this away to support you during these challenging times. And you are going to learn the tools on how to get the clarity you want, and also the strategies for you to have a successful career transition. Okay, so this is something invaluable, especially during these challenging times. And there will be also bonuses for how to work remotely and how to find a job during the COVID-19 pandemic. Okay, and of course, feel free to share this with anyone you believe they might interested. And of course, text me Amin. Okay, remember to text me Amin if you are interested for this specific training. Okay, it's 1 hour every single day, 7 hours. Okay, if you are interested, if you really want to find a career with more impact, more fulfillment, and more income, then just text me Amin Gmail, and I'll tell you all the details. Until next time, take care.